In this episode on the Advancing Excellence podcast, host Carrie Moosman discusses Meta's recent decision to terminate its third-party fact-checking program in the U.S. and introduces their new Community Notes program, inspired by a similar feature on X, formerly Twitter. Join me as we begin the podcast.
Welcome to the AOE Advancing Excellence podcast, where we delve into the latest developments shaping our digital landscape. I'm your host, Carrie Moosman. Today we're discussing significant changes announced by Meta, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, that aim to reshape the content moderation and enhance free expression on their platforms. You may have heard on January 7th, 2025, Meta declared the termination of its third-party fact-checking program in the United States. This initiative, launched in 2016, was designed to collaborate with independent fact-checking organizations to assess the veracity of content shared on its platforms. However, over time, concerns emerged regarding the potential biases and perspectives of those experts, leading to the unintended censorship of legitimate political speech and debate. Joe Kaplan, Meta's Chief Global Affairs Officer, acknowledged that the program, although well-attended, had evolved into a tool that sometimes hindered free expression. In place of the fact-checking program, Meta is introducing a Community Notes program, inspired by a similar feature found on X, formerly Twitter. This model empowers users to identify posts that may be misleading and then provide additional context. The process relies on contributions from a diverse user base, requiring agreement among individuals with varied perspectives to ensure balanced and unbiased notes. Meta plans to roll out Community Notes in the U.S. over the next few months with ongoing improvements throughout the year. Beyond this shift, Meta is also revising its content policies to allow for more open discussion on topics such as immigration and gender identity, areas previously subject to restrictive guidelines. The company acknowledges that its complex content moderation systems have led to over-enforcement, inadvertently censoring legitimate discourse. To address this, Meta will focus enforcement efforts on illegal and high-severity violations like terrorism and child exploitation, while adopting a more lenient approach towards less severe content. This strategy includes reducing the use of automated systems that have historically resulted in excessive censorship due to mistakes. Now, these changes reflect Meta's commitment to recalibrating its platforms towards their foundational principle of free expression. By simplifying content policies and involving the community in content evaluation, Meta aims to create a more open environment that encourages diverse viewpoints while minimizing unwarranted censorship. As these updates are implemented, it'll be crucial to monitor their impact on user experience and broader discourse within the digital communities. You may find no difference in your social media experience, or you may encounter some things here and there. It remains to be seen. The balance between maintaining free expression and protecting users from harmful content still remains a delicate endeavor, and Meta's new approach will undoubtedly contribute to the ongoing conversation about the role of social media platforms in our society. So thank you for joining me for this conversation on this episode of AOE's Advancing Excellence podcast. For more information on social media strategies and the services that AOE offers, visit our website at aoeteam.com. Stay tuned for more insights into the evolving world of technology and digital communication. Until next time, this is Carrie.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope this session provides value, and we hope you will join us for our next podcast.